Welcome everyone to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this home for sale with a sparkling pool, 3-car garage, grass front yard, oversized primary bedroom. It's been completely remodeled, a bedroom downstairs, and the finishes are beautiful. I can't wait to show you inside. Wait till you see this carpet upstairs too. It's remarkable. The other reason I'm out here today, not only because it's a beautiful home with a great price in the heart of Green Valley, I'll be doing an open house here tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's on March 7th. So come out, say hello to me, check out this beautiful home in person, and I'd love to meet you. This home, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,614 square feet. We're right here off of Valley Verde Parkway and Horizon Ridge. My office is just about a block from here, a fantastic location, one of the most coveted zip codes in all of Henderson and all of Las Vegas. We're about 20 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip, 15 minutes from the airport. Great central location here, and this is Las Vegas living at its best. So we're gonna tour this home right now just for you, listed for $799,000. This one's an absolute beauty, private backyard. Follow me inside, let's go take a look right now. All right, everyone, here we are. 1870 Desert Forest Way, Henderson, Nevada, 89012. Home built in 1997, remodeled freshly in 2026. I'll show you around the neighborhood here. Great community, and my favorite thing to see when I look around the neighborhood, other than just beautiful, clean homes, is no cars in the street. Couple down there at the end, but and then this is my car here. But yeah, great neighborhood. That grass front lawn. Beautiful curb appeal. And yeah, this one's a beauty, been remodeled, 4 bedroom, 3 bath. I'll be out here tomorrow, March 7th, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So come out and say hi, see this home in person. Let's start taking a look around. Looks like the tree's about to bloom here. Grandfathered in grass front lawn. As we know, 2007, no more grass front yards would be installed. So if you want grass in your front yard, have to get one that already has it. I have a feeling I toured this home before it was remodeled. I'll try to find that and link it on my channel here. Seems all too familiar. That does happen from time to time. I do have over 500 videos on my channel, so I don't remember every single home I've toured, especially if it was a year ago. Little covered patio here. You could do a table and chairs, no problem. See those plantation shutters already. Yeah, just a nice little area here if you wanted to sit out, have your morning coffee. We have a double door entry. A lot of natural light in this home, which you'll see once we get inside. Listed for $799. Let's go inside and take a look. And here we are. So you have this vaulted ceiling. Big open entry as you walk in. Always love that. You have this natural wood look flooring. Fresh flooring, fresh paint. Fresh appliances, fresh lighting. Almost everything in the home has been touched or redone. About 6-inch modern baseboards there. And this is going to be your formal living room right as you walk inside here. I like the stairs, the way they kind of wrap around and go up. This is going to be kind of the central area of the home. You can walk all the way around here. We do have that downstairs bedroom. The sun is behind me, but in the front of the home right now. But you can still see all this natural light that comes into this home, even when the sun's on the front side. Yeah, really nice job on this home with the remodel. Home is alarmed. You can see the alarm panel here. Do have a large closet under the stairs. Storage as well as a coat closet there for you. And as we walk to the left side here, you can see all this natural light. And then beautiful dining light, and you do have a formal dining room here, large enough for the biggest table you have. I mean, you could do an 8-seater here, no problem. And I always say on the channel, you know, the numbers don't always do the home justice. At 2,614 square feet, it really has great space to it. It feels more like a 3,000 square foot home, which is a good size for a 2-story home. But it's really about layout. The numbers don't always tell the story. So we are going to have the bedroom downstairs here. And maybe if you didn't need all 4 bedrooms, maybe this is a great office for you. Or if you have someone living with you that doesn't want to do stairs or can't do stairs, another great option for them to have this bedroom downstairs with the full bath, which we'll check out in just a moment. New ceiling fans and lighting throughout the home, of course. Home is very clean, obviously, turnkey, ready to go. Directly across the hallway, we're going to have this downstairs bathroom. It is a 4-3, so 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. White quartz countertops, modern LED lighting. Fiberglass enclosed shower tub combo. You know that's one of my favorites. American Standard toilets. Black mat hardware. And the home has a great feel to it. It smells like a new home because of the paint and the materials, but it has a great like energy and feeling to it. Little countertop here. You could store underneath there maybe some laundry baskets. And then all you need is a wooden post here, about $29 at Lowe's. And you got yourself a great place to hang clothes. And then you have the front load washer here. No, that's the dryer. I'm just kidding. Regular dryer. I think most dryers are front load. We're on the pedestals here. And then the washer on this side. So we have a Whirlpool Duet dryer and the Samsung washer there for you. 3-car garage. Great addition here, having the extra garage spot. See some of the screens and solar shades there. Water heater back here in the corner. Soft water loop there. And as we pan around, we'll see there's a garage door opener on the big garage door, on the 2-car, and the single car, no garage door opener, but you do have the hookups and the wiring there. It's like we got 3 fridges out here. That's interesting. A lot of extra materials. You have extra tile, extra flooring, all the paint colors. Then they also have this screen door here. Maybe you want to open the garage, let in some natural or some air here. Not natural air, I guess. Just regular air. We'll keep moving. We have the kitchen and the family room or entertainment area off to the other side there. But we'll go upstairs here. This carpet is beautiful. It's a high-end, low-pile carpet. Brand new. And it just looks really nice. Not a big carpet fan in general, but if you're going to have carpet, this is a great carpet to have. And you'll see this when we get up to the loft. This goes throughout the upstairs. Kind of like that new carpet smell. It's a good smell. So we come upstairs here and we have this big loft area. So you could put a couch, a TV, game room, play area for the kids. Versatility there. And you do have this window on this side as well. I'll give you a look from this end. And we're gonna have a full bath here that's shared for these 2 bedrooms. Tile flooring, white quartz, black mat hardware. Kind of the same style we saw downstairs, just a bigger version of it. Then we're gonna have the fiberglass tub shower combo, which again just stays ultra clean, so there's no seams, no grout lines. And then a Giving Tree dual flush toilet here. We'll have a modern look for that toilet. And yeah, wait till you see this primary bathroom coming up. Primary bedroom too, oversized. I mean, it's beautiful. So bedroom number 2 here. Looks like we just need some cover plates on those outlets there. Take the tape off. But that's your sign that it was freshly painted. You have these ceiling fans with lights that change color from bright white to orange. Or yellow light, I guess. Beautiful mountain views out here. You can see those new Four Seasons residences up there. They're going to build those 2 high rises. So if you're looking for a $3 million condo in the most luxurious neighborhood in Henderson, give me a call. Love to take you up there. They will not book that appointment without proof of funds, just a heads up. So you will need to show that you're an eligible buyer through either a lender letter, a bank statement, or investment statement, or a letter from your professional investment guy. I can't think of the word right now. It's been a very long week and it's Friday. I apologize. I'm doing my best here. What do they call that guy? It's not your CPA, is it? No, it's your portfolio manager. Please help me out in the comments. I'm struggling this morning. I did about 15 takes of the intro out front. We had our awards ceremony last night for the company. It's invite only, and they only invite the top agents. So was out a little bit later last night than I typically would be, but it's a great celebration, and it's really great to share your achievements with like-minded individuals, especially from the same company. So that's bedroom number 3 there. Now we'll head over to the primary. So double door going into the primary. This one just needs a little adjustment. It keeps closing on me. I keep opening it and it keeps kind of inching its way closed. See that? There it comes. Yeah, so just a little adjustment there. But yeah, check out this primary bedroom. So you have this whole area here, kind of a sitting room, TV room, reading room. You could turn this into a big closet if you need a huge closet. But you have the whole other side of the bedroom. Does have the vaulted ceiling as well, but this is just a huge primary bedroom. I love this. Lots of natural light through the windows. We have the slider going out to the balcony. Couple different TV hookups. You have one here, so you can have a TV on that wall with your bed probably on this wall here. You can see these doors have just a touch of tint to them. Yeah, huge primary. Love this when I walked in. And yeah, of course, this balcony out here. It is a private backyard. These people are much higher than you. You'll see this when we look down. So very high walls, a nice private pool back there. Unless these neighbors are right up against the wall, you're not gonna see them and they're not gonna see you. And it's a single story home, so they don't have those windows looming over your backyard, which I was never comfortable with. And then this primary bath here. So you can see that tile, which we had more tile in the garage just in case. But the way they reimagined this bathroom, really nice. I love these floating sinks with the drawers on them. We have this big soaker tub here. I think this looks really nice. They have that marble of tile going all the way to the ceiling. Vaulted ceilings in the bathroom as well. Very modern mirror. So yeah, I love the way this is tucked in the corner. I love that faucet coming out of the wall. I love the mirror, the way it sits all the way down. I think that's a really good look there. And then yeah, just wrapped in that tile all the way around the bedroom. This is the bathroom. I told you, I'm struggling talking today. Tomorrow I'll be nice and fresh. I have a long day today too ahead of me. But again, I rarely go out and, you know, I'm definitely going to go out for the awards ceremony, especially when I get invited. So I will get through this, I promise. So stay with me. There it is again, just sitting on that. I really like the way that looks. And then we have almost a zero threshold. It's about maybe an inch. There's just a little lip. Because this is a sliding glass door, they don't have the sweep on it. So they do have like a little lip there to keep the water in. Nice tile work, the wand, the rainfall shower head. Beautiful glass door, and yeah, real easy to step in there. Not a true zero threshold, but about as close as you can get. And then big walk-in closet here as well, with a secret door. Ooh, should we look in there? I think we need to. Maybe I should look first before I show you, just in case, you know, it's not something that I should show you, but here we go. Oh, it's just like a crawl space into the attic. All right. And there, got plenty of insulation, so I dared to open it. So that's going to be the upstairs for you all. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I'll be out here on March 7th from 11 to 2 p.m. Come by and say hi. If it's after March 7th and you're seeing this video, you missed it, so don't come out. I won't be here. So this video will stay up, and I know people are going to be watching this after tomorrow, so check the date. Yeah, come see this home in person. Beautiful home. I love this fireplace, what they've done with this. Now, 1997 build, kind of a standard thing you would see in 1997. They liked a lot of these little, you know, cutouts in the wall, but they've kind of modernized this, you know. They have the fresh paint, the modern baseboard, and then this tile creating this fireplace centerpiece, and the gas fireplace, the logs, everything looks real clean, real nice. So great job kind of modernizing this room. You have the two big windows just looking out over that beautiful pool. And a good sized family room here. Definitely mount your TV up on that wall if you want, here above the fireplace. And then, yeah, just kind of a great room set up here. I think there's a lot you can do with this. Eight-foot slider going out back. If we look down this way, we're going to see that dining room area. And then you also have kind of an entrance over here into the dining room. So if you're just serving food, you can come in that way. So you do have the bar top area here for some seats so you can get a casual bite to eat. Now, usually in rooms like this, Probably put your little smaller casual dining table right here. There is a hookup for a light there. So that's kind of the area this would go right here is that casual dining. But then I love this white kitchen with the stainless appliances. They do have a pet door. You have the dishwasher stainless on this side with that oversized stainless sink. The white quartz countertops are beautiful. Shaker style. Cabinets in white with the black mat handles. I have a pretty high-end KitchenAid 5-burner gas range here with the hood. Plenty of counter space. This is going to be kind of your main pantry space here. And they have put in the pull-outs. Thank you so much. You know I love that. That's why I always have to look. Probably not up top. No, typically they don't do it up top. Although one right here wouldn't be bad. And then we have this GE microwave. Is this convection up here? I think it's just microwave. Yeah, just microwave up top. And then your regular oven at the bottom. And what is this? The 4th refrigerator we've seen on this tour? Samsung. Super clean. You have the storage in the island, plenty of cabinet space. Good looking kitchen. And this house is beautiful, but so is this backyard. And it's time to go out there and take a look. So here you go. And this is what I meant by private backyard. Literally, unless they're up against this wall, they're not going to see you. You have this covered patio here with the TV mounted, speakers mounted. They have 360 security cameras. You have a gas stove for your barbecue right there. They've stuccoed and painted this whole back block wall. The pop of green here. Your pet can run around, your kids can play there. And then this beautiful pool. They've really done a lot with the space here. And I see these holes to here. I'm like, you can put some sort of fence up or some sort of barrier. So if you want to keep pets or kids out of the pool, you have the deep end here. And I really love this setup with the pool. I love the shape of it. I love that dark blue color with kind of the rock wall. And I love how they kind of slowly integrated the rock into the block wall. And then looks like we have a waterfall that comes down off of these rocks. I'm gonna try to turn that on. Some steps down. Yeah, just a really great private backyard. Let's see if there's a waterfall lever here. So this is gonna be all your pool equipment. Skimmer. Oh, the falls. Okay, let's try it. I always feel like I'm gonna break something. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll try to get the falls on for tomorrow. I never want to mess with the pool equipment because I don't have a pool and I don't want to break something. Looks like this wall was freshly painted as well. So just imagine waterfalls. If I was a super editor, I would edit in waterfalls, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm just a realtor, everyone. Just a top producing realtor, that's all. No swimming after dark. Oh, it says no swimming suits after dark. Getting wild out here. All right, that's it. You want my free buyer's guide? Scan this QR code right here. You want to see me? Come out tomorrow. Check the date. Tomorrow from when this video is posted, March 7th, 11 to 2. And yeah, if you want to buy this home, see it in person, obviously the chance tomorrow, or give me a call. The best way to get a hold of me, call me at that number. I will answer. And thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.